What is up, guys? This is Diamond12 here, and today we are going to play some more Doki Doki Literature Club with a part 5 or 4. I think it was part 5. So, a little bit of an update. As you can see, the last video I made was just to make up for all those past 3 weeks of lack of uploads. So what I've been really wanting to upload was another part of Doki Doki Literature Club, and I ended up uploading that instead because I was actually busy creating my self-insert as I announced on my Discord server, and I was also busy making this. As you can see at the right bottom, I actually made it by myself with tons of help. Well, I use this software called Life 2D. It's a software where you can take images, separate them into layers, and then you can rig them. And I am using Live 2D Viewer now, not the face rig kind, if people know what that is, because face rig is not free, and I prefer free apps. So that Live 2D Viewer was all I could use. Since Live 2D Viewer eats up a lot of CPU, GPU, I had to use Flash version of it just to make it work. It took me several days just to finish it, but it completely just gave me a white screen instead. So I just gave up, and but when I asked for help on Discord, they said that Flash isn't usable for Live 2D anymore. If you know a lot about SDK, then yeah, you could probably think of it that way. So I had to use this laptop with not my little laptop. I actually tried doing it on my little laptop, but Live 2D Viewer was super laggy that I had to transfer it into this big old laptop I'm using currently to record this video. So and it worked just fine. There's a little lag in the frame rate of the model, but not as laggy as the one in my other laptop. But anyway, it works perfectly fine now, and I can assure you it will work fine in the other videos as well. So enough of this chit chatter. We're gonna continue with the Let's Play, and we left off where Sayuri uses her usual phrase. Okay, let's just get started. Oops, I gotta click on this game. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super me! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Okay, I actually forgot to mention that the model I'm using was meant to be a Facecam too, but like I said, Facebook wasn't free, and that's the only app you can use as Facecam, so just bear with this for now. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get it, but probably no guarantees. So you're probably stuck with the model's automated idle moving version or something, I don't know. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Eh? Don't say that. It isn't weird. It's what caring friends should do. Help one another.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
Aren't you? Yes, I am.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Oops, I should have noticed that. What? Okay, not quite the similar type you said there in the original game. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer button up like that? But it's so
stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. It actually looks good, looking this way for the first time that I did this. I'm talking about the model, by the way. It doesn't really follow what I do, but it kind of makes a big improvement on how people do their face cams.
That's so much better.
Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
I need to really get some water just to clear out my throat. Because my voice acting is getting a bit. My voice acting is getting how do you what is that word? Never mind. You know what I mean.
And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I keep it unbuttoned.
That doesn't mean I can't be your boyfriend, you know. Jeez. Well, anyway, I'll help you make sure wake up a little earlier, okay?
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
I already said I would.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the post we wrote now?
Yay! I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. I quickly write a poem on a piece of paper as I forgot to write one last night. The shattered tears within my heart. I've always known it from the start. This part of madness will start to show, because look out, trouble, here I go. That's really short, actually. After everyone shares posts with one another, we still have some free time. So apparently this this game is actually a lot longer than I thought. I don't know how many days are there, but this game is as long as the original game apparently. Took about like at least 6 hours just to finish it, but I'm not gonna risk doing 6 hours of full gameplay, of course not. This is a freaking series. So I might be taking breaks here and there, just to relieve the stress of me scheduling the Let's Play of Doki Doki Literature Club a brand new day. So I could save room for other Let's Plays. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make several hiatuses here and there. So I don't feel too stressed about it. Sayuri runs up to me.
David! I'm gonna go get some supplies for another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Sure, I'll go with you. Let me help.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Don't worry about us, alright?
Are you going with David to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, okay. If you say so, Monica.
Alright, where'd it go? It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
So this is foreshadowing about how Monica is jealous that me and other girls are spending time with each other. That she wants me so badly. Hehe, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper too, okay?
Don't worry, Monica. I want to have some time with you too.
Wait, what? No, that's my point! Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? That shouldn't matter, actually. Are you sure? I'm kind of surprised you're talking to me right now. Why so? Why don't we talk tomorrow then? Ooh! Yes, let's do diamond. What? Let's do diamond. There's no promise, okay? Sure thing, Monica. I won't break my promise. But I actually did.
Okay! Ready, Diamond?
Yep, let's go. Sayuri now exits the club room. I follow behind as Sayuri hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something, but I find it enjoyable. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Hey, me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep.
We're gonna do a poetry voice acting again.
We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
That sounds kind of dull, maybe?
Diamond, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. It twists the stem, radiant from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what end I have sunk? Have I summoned his joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Sayuri, how do I put this? I'm sorry, just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You mean it? I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty ordinary in contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I'm guessing that means I'm doing a good job.
Okay, I was about to burp there, but I think I lost it. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayuri spins herself around the hallway again.
Hey, Diamond, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. But I know inside something is wrong with her. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayuri pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though.
Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
I dropped one by accident.
Smack.
Get!
Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayon spills all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayuri clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayuri, are you okay? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her gently by the waist and pull her out of her closet. You have to move your hand, Sayuri.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Sayuri slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Why did I never notice how cute she is?
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Damn it!
Where would I even find the ice around this time? Well, I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine looking through the court.
Even waiting from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, okay.
I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and run out of the hallway like Usain Bolt. What the heck is Usain Bolt? I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack, rather than to drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the closet where I left Sayuri. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Don't worry about that, Sayuri. Here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. Or the bump make you forget?
Sorry, I forgot.
You must have bumped it pretty hard then. Sayuri places the bottle against the bump on her head. There goes my burp again. It stings! Just bear with it. We'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Diamond. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scream myself, or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself. You were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it.
Maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Diamond, I don't think you realize it, but you always think about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Thanks. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right.
Oh god.
Maybe you're right. Damn it. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think you'll be like this forever?
Hey, yeah, my bottle says no. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, I don't want it to stay just like this. I want it to go further. You know what? The only thing I can imagine is it changing for the better, Sayuri. You've been my best friend since so long I can remember. For since long I can remember. Nothing will ever change that.
I'm so happy.
Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in the thought like this, it makes me want to squeeze her cheeks.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Monica can wait. You know she's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hand it under my bangs.
Sayuri hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't sit up so fast after hurting yourself. Okay, I'm getting a glass of water just to clear out my throat because I can't do proper voice acting. So I'll be right back. And I am back. Except that I didn't get a glass of water, I actually got a plastic water. I actually got a plastic cup and just put water in it. But anyway, my voice should be okay now. That I owe myself like extra 4 minutes of that because I actually left the recording while I was getting water. But I can cut that out with the power of editing. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. And here it comes. Damn it, I lost it again. I hold Sayuri's hand and walk her back to the classroom. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. They're back. But... damn it. I lost my burp again. So I keep coming back, but then it like just comes down and then I just lose it. You're back. Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons to smack my forehead into the shelf.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed?
I have it right.
Sayuri frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all this stuff.
Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Diamond. Well, Sayuri was hurt, so I wanted to help her out. I made an adventure. Yes, you sure did. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Let's gather around. I have to make sure the crayon box is closed tightly and return to my seat. Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, today we've had more time than usual to get things done. So, because of that, I have something extra planned today. Okay, finally I got the burp. So, because of that, I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I decided some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great, you know. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for this event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters up, did you?
Wow, that was fast. Sorry, Sonic the Hedgehog confirmed. Well, I did. Or Monica. Do you really think it's bad of an idea? Well, no.
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I did set out for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys?
I'll do it. Why not, right? They clearly ignore me speaking. Now, Sayuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being in harmony with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. It's those reasons we're all in this club today. We're in this together. Okay, what I'm saying. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Sure. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree 100%. I don't think it's too much to ask at all. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. It's the least I should do anyways.
Well, maybe, but...
There it comes. Ah, darn it. I was about to burp again. And then I lost it. Maybe because I'm talking so much that the burp just like my voice just gets in the way of me doing my burp and stuff. Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. Guess I just have to get over with. I guess I just have to get it over with. Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I really don't have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Not if I can help it. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. How long have I been recording? Oh boy! Almost 30 minutes. But I owe myself because I just got a glass of water. Probably 37 to 40. Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect it to do in front of strangers? Ooh. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Let's lose it again. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. That was so great, I'm at a loss for words. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Oh, I'll go next.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden!
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called An Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllable of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and in structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she is finished. I'm just moving the table up close, because I'm gonna lie back. I'm actually sitting on my couch instead of my room, in my living room. I'm actually sitting on my couch in the living room instead of my bedroom, so it's kind of relaxing if you just sit on the couch and lay back and relax and do some voice acting. I mean, yeah, all you do is read dialogue and that's it. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. Oh. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Holy crap, that was amazing! Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we even want to applaud for her. I feel like I should do auto again, but auto just prevents me from just talking outside of dialogue. So I'll take that off for now. I don't know why I'm going on about, okay. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Mr. Burp. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Ha! Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you recite to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If you were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
I did it!
Great job, Sayori. Even Diamond liked it. I mean, I thought it was Monica I was speaking.
Even Diamond liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem really fits really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki? Nope.
I'll make me go before diamonds. It's not luck. Okay, but compare. I can't compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Diamond Lord everyone stand at the line before I have to do it. That's okay.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well just get it over with. But it's not like I have a much selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up, and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Are they expecting me to act so handsome in front of them? Or are they interested in my poem so suddenly that even though I haven't begun to read it yet? I recite my poem. I feel a newfound determination inside me. I recite my poem with newfound confidence. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway, even though my poem wasn't that good. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something that will improve it over time though. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I need to practice more. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is cold. It's cold. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. That's okay, too.
Oh my god, even though I'm narrating, I still do a voice. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sound attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. I missed it again! She hops back to her seat. I feel like burping should be my new title since I'm focusing more on burping than the game. I feel like this is too personal. That wasn't so bad, was it? I liked it.
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do it again.
Well, do you only feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I think doing it in front of people will be way easier.
Are you just saying that just to get away from Monica questioning you? I don't know.
I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, that's okay.
I can't do it voice actor anymore. Alright, okay.
That's a surprise, that's okay. I think it'll be weird the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That's it. I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Yikes. I guess I gotta write something better by that time, huh? That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. So that means I can borrow anyone else's poem? Okay, I can just steal the credit. I'm very impressed and surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Well, for you girls, Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. And that's about it for me as well. So, I hope you enjoyed seeing how my model looks for Facecam, even though it's not doing what I'm doing. And just to remember, I made this myself. I made it with it took me several days to get it all finished and stuff, but it was all worth it out. So, if you enjoyed this video, I would suggest liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.